AI is making headlines in all the business journals. Let's unpack which AI developments are most important to your organization today. Hi, I'm Steve Murphy, and I'm a vice president at ARG. And while I work for ARG, this video is my own and does not represent the views or opinions of my employer. This channel is dedicated to helping business leaders develop great technology strategies. And AI is probably the biggest technology strategy and opportunity that an organization could undertake in the next decade. That's saying a lot, but it's backed up by a lot of the best research studies that I've seen in quite a bit. Today, I was just looking at a McKinsey and Company study that believes that AI could impact the global economy by 17 to 25 trillion dollars US dollars, that is, per year. That's close to the GDP of the United States alone. When we talk about AI, we have to think carefully about how our business operates and what benefits AI can yield and in what time frame. I'm a big fan, at least right now, of small wins at first. Trying to bite off too much AI capability in one fell swoop is risky and could set the AI strategy back for the entire organization. I suggest that companies start with a prepackaged AI solution that are available from a number of vendors, many of which we have in our portfolio. These solutions generally are clustered in the generative AI category. Generative AI produces content that assists organizations in developing ways of addressing a wide array of use cases. Generative AI opportunities are primarily addressing customer facing roles, but not exclusively. Most of the value that generative AI will provide an organization today is seen in the sales, marketing, and customer operations segments of the business, with additional benefits seen in the product research and development, as well as software development areas. One key element of generative AI is that, at least from my perspective, there are less intellectual property risks. Generative AI relies heavily on conversational data, data that's generally in the public domain. You want to be careful about pricing information and proprietary product information, but that's usually pretty easy to deal with. So let's unpack some of these opportunities in sales, marketing, and product R&D, as well as customer operations. Actually, let's just focus on customer operations in this video. Got ahead of myself. I think it's probably too much to unpack all of that very well in just one video. So I'll publish some videos on sales, marketing, and product R&D in the coming weeks. But right now, let's take a more in-depth look at generative AI and how it's deployed in organizations and specifically customer operations. Some of the key areas that generative AI is addressing in customer operations include things like customer self-service interactions, where customers interact with a human-like chatbot. Chatbots deliver immediate, personalized responses to both simple and complex customer inquiries. This ensures a consistent brand voice regardless of the customer's language or location or even time of day. Many people are beginning to gravitate to preferring, many people are gravitating to preferring chatbots as a way of interaction, as answers to their questions are usually delivered immediately. Chatbots should be utilized for some more basic services, such as hours of operations, directions, password resets, and order status type of inquiries. Full-blown virtual agent interactions are also gaining popularity, where a caller may interact with an AI-based agent using natural language processing. These virtual agents take quite a bit longer to train, but can provide a significant return on investment, as well as increasing the live agent productivity and job satisfaction. Productivity increases because the live agents are typically an escalation point in the customer interaction, where tier one questions have already been asked by the virtual agent. So the live agent can jump immediately to more sophisticated troubleshooting. Satisfaction of live agents increases because the boring standard requests are handled through the virtual agent, leaving them free time to focus on more value-added interactions. Customer agent enhancement is another very popular area. Live agents leverage AI to develop call scripts that they receive in real time, and assistance and suggestions for responses are presented to the agent's screen during a phone conversation. The scripts are prompted by the AI listening for key phrases during the call, instantly accessing relevant customer information for tailored real-time conversations. avoids extended hold times while agents go searching for that information. This allows relatively junior contact center agents to perform as though they have years of experience, having the AI deliver relevant content to their screen as they're speaking. This is similar to what an experienced agent would be able to accomplish through their vast exposure to various informations over the year. Now, one interesting point is that experienced agents don't get much of the same benefit from these generative AI assistance platforms and customer care organizations because they already know all the information in their head. It's really the junior agents where we see a huge increase in productivity. Another AI that I've witnessed in real time is one where the AI platform neutralizes the accent of your customer care agent. Many, at least here in the US, many organizations have outsourced their customer care operations to countries such as India and the Philippines. These countries have a vast amount of English speaking citizens as well as a very educated workforce. Callers from the United States may have a hard time understanding agents with heavy foreign accents. And quite honestly, I'm sure there's a certain amount of prejudice that's involved there as well. So, in order to mitigate those issues, an AI has been developed to neutralize accents for India and the Philippines based agents. Development is underway for other accents, such as Hispanic and so forth. So, you're going to have a wide variety of accent neutralization options in the very near future. Now, these neutralization platforms allow agents from anywhere in the world to interact with US based customers and even add an accent specific to the regional dialect in the US. So, for example, someone from the northeastern United States has a very different accent than someone in the Midwest of the United States. But this AI can apply a northeastern accent or Midwestern accent to the contact center agent speaking to make that call feel as though they're talking with someone in their own region. Another customer operations and call center AI use case is agent self improvement. Agents can receive a summary of a conversation. The AI summary provides a succinct description of the conversation and a few relevant coaching points. The AI does not critique the entire call, but just a consumable amount of things that, hey, next time you might want to try more direct greeting, or you might want to try to talk to the customer in a more disarming manner, or how do you talk the customer down from an emotional outburst, and so forth. The agent can use this automated and personalized insight generated by the AI to tailor the follow-up message for the customer and just incorporate those personalized coaching points in their performance in the future. Generative AI has the potential to revolutionize the entire customer operations function, improving customer experience and agent productivity and satisfaction through digital self-service and enhancing and augmenting agent skills. These platforms are typically very self-funding. One research study found that a company with 5,000 customer service agents implemented a generative AI platform and increased issue resolution by 14% an hour and reduced the time spent handling a particular interaction by 9%. It also reduced agent attrition rates, and requests to speak to managers fell by 25%. So, generative AI is having a huge impact in customer support organizations. One of the initial and most beneficial opportunities for generative AI and for you to start driving an AI strategy within your organization. We have many products, as I mentioned before, in our portfolio that support customer contact centers and customer care operations. I'd be happy to talk with you about anything related to this video or other videos on my channel. If you want to reach out for a conversation, my contact information is in the description of this video. If you got some value out of this video, I'd really appreciate a thumbs up. And thank you very much in advance for doing that. And if you want to find your way back in the future to this channel, the best way of doing that is by hitting that subscribe button. That will allow you to find your way back here at your convenience. Thanks very much for watching, and I hope you have a great day.